All right, boys, boom. Your mom's a bitch. All right, boys, we're off to a fucking restaurant.
1-star restaurant. We're gonna see how it is, if it tastes good, if it tastes bad, and we're gonna let you guys know what happened. That's just the reviews. We're just gonna see what's really going on. Are they lying to us? They might be lying to us.
And bro, if the government lies, Yelp can lie a little bit. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys, I got the shakes.
Holy
Sorry, guys, I got the shakes. I'm alcoholic. Gee, keep your eyes on the road. The fucking police are driving by, bro. Fuck, man.
Jay.
I hope they get us and they fucking beat us up.
I fucking wish it.
Yo, what? Put that shit away.
Damn, bro, it went from nice outside to
Yep, went from light to dark. Gee, turn the lights off. Fuck the lights. Gee, they fucking look cool in the dark.
You know who else is cool in the dark? Hot take, man. Hot take, but Batman's pretty cool. No, that's
Is this where it is?
It's right there.
Bro, Tim Kee.
Tim Kee Kitchen.
Should I bow before I go in there?
See if we can park the car right.
See if I can? Gee, you gotta fuck. Tim Kee. There's a bunch of people in the restaurant beside it. Tim Kee. Sounds like a guy's name. More like,
Yeah, guys, we're overheating, man. We're about to eat food, and I'm praying to God that it's not, bats or nothing. All right, guys, check it out. We're over here at Tim Kee Kitchen. It has 1.8 stars on Yelp. And, people say a lot of bad things about this place. They say it's very chaotic in there. They say, your fucking main dish comes out before you even get your drinks. So what we're going to do today is we're going to test out to see if this place is worth the 1 star or if it's worth coming here every single day. So why don't you guys wait up? We're going to see if we can get fucking food poisonous from this place. But this is 2 funny guys try 1-star restaurants. We'll see you guys in there.
we're going in this bitch.
I'm good. How are you?
Can we get some takeout?
Yeah. Cool. What's the most popular item? In this one and this one.
Fire. Cool.
All right, we'll get one of these and one of these.
Okay, one of these, one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I make one of the drinks into Arizona, please?
2 Arizonas, please.
No.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You want together or
Yeah, we'll pay now. Yeah.
together, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now gamma is spicy. It's okay?
Yeah.
Both is spicy.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, bro. I feel like throwing up, bro. This guy feels like throwing up after being in there, bro. I was chilling in there. I've been
Bro, I
in
went
worse
up. Okay,
places.
I went up to the counter, right? And now I go up behind, to actually go and pay, and it stinks, bro. It smells really bad. It smells like rotten food back there, and I was there, and as I was paying, before she gave me it, I was like, okay, I'll leave a little tip. This bitch farted.
What?
Dead ass, bro. She dead ass farted.
Get the fuck out of here. She didn't fart, bro.
She farted and it made a noise, and she went, "Ooh, sorry."
What?
I swear to God, bro.
You're lying, bro.
I swear to God.
You got it on
bro.
fucking video? You got it
I
on
hope
fucking
it's-
audio?
I hope so.
Get the fuck out.
I hope so. I
gotta
hope
wait
I
to
got it
see.
on the mic, bro. This bitch farted, bro.
I just hope River didn't do the intro too loud in front of the restaurant, and then we go in there and they're all quiet and they're really slow in there.
Really slow.
And by slow I don't mean like they have a lot of people. Like there's not a lot of traffic in there. It's bro, they move slow. Like I don't know what it is. They were moving slow motion. Like if they heard this guy doing the intro in the fucking beginning, it was like we're at the 1-star rated restaurant in front of the fucking restaurant, and they're like, all right, I'm gonna give these guys 1 star then.
They said, oh, it comes with a pop or whatever. We were like, okay, well, can we get an Arizona?
Just switch the drink out, even if it costs money, whatever. We'll fucking
Even if
do
it costs like a little $1 more or something, G, just switch it out. This bitch said, no, you can't have that. You can't have any drink.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I think they heard the intro.
But this bitch farted, bro, and I'm scared to eat the food now.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We walked in there and they were like, well, for one,
they looked surprised
they
we
looked
were in
crazy,
there.
and yeah, it was small as hell in there.
We thought we were gonna be able to sit down.
They looked surprised we were even in there. See, for 1 star, this shit shouldn't be $25 a plate. I tell you that right now. Fucking 1 star, you're not pulling cactus shit on me. I'm not doing that. The fuck.
I'm very worried about eating it. These guys seem nasty as fuck. And it's not just because they're Chinese.
Is it Chinese? I don't know if it's even Chinese, but it was Vietnamese.
I don't know, but we got some food. Hopefully it tastes good. But she farted, bro, and now I feel like throwing up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, gee, we try the food. We don't eat the whole fucking plate. That's why I was like $25. Are we getting one or two? And it's like for the vid, I guess we got two. What, 50 bones for fucking whatever we got? I can't even supplement the drink. You're doing something wrong.
Something terrible is happening, right? And
Gee, we just try it. We just, have a little bit of the pork. We have a little bit of the noodle. We have a little bit of the thing. We go,
and she
this
said
is
everything was
terrible.
spicy.
Yeah, she said it was spicy.
But she didn't tell us. She told us after we paid. After we paid, she was like, "Oh, it's spicy."
I sat down on the chair now. My ass is itchy. Do I got bugs?
I feel like it's some microwave or like, oh, I made this shit 2 days ago. Let me heat it up now because this guy wants it, kind of.
Yeah, maybe. For sure. Fuck.
No, that bitch farted, bro. I'm so scared about eating the food.
She fucking farted. And she said, ooh, I got gas. At least we get a Coke. That's something that we can rely on. But I'll tell you, I've been to a lot of places that in there, it looks like shit like this, and it's pretty good food. But there's a lot more traffic, foot traffic, so. And it's good food, but there's more people in there. There's no one in there whatsoever.
It's been 10 minutes. Let's go. The guy's in there.
Huh?
There's a guy in there. I think he's picking up DoorDashers.
DoorDash. Love DoorDash. Mad.
Can't go further in. They put a chair here to block us.
Yeah. Sound a big gate. Get a Chinese guy on the wall. Hell yeah.
They're not done with our order yet. We walked in. Nobody came to greet us. I feel like we're giving this place a bad review already, though.
Gee, you're right outside of it fucking talking shit. They can hear you. They're pissing and shitting in the food right now. Not even spitting. They said, you know what? I'm going to piss and shit in the food.
I have a feeling this is the kind of place where they don't wash their hands.
All right, bro. All right. I'm not going to let you do that. And then they fucking come out and they throw the food at my face. We'll fucking see how it is.
Yeah, we're going to see how it is. What, you really want to? Also, it says buy one, get one free. I don't think we got to buy one, get one free of anything. It says no MSG, but listen, bro, MSG is like the best part. But we're in Vancouver, bro. This is not really an area you go in Vancouver for food, But you know that, though. I should know that. He knows that. But this is what we're doing. We're trying 1-star restaurants. We don't really know what's going to happen yet. We might eat this food and be like, wow. But we might also eat this food and throw up in the bushes and then come back here and throw a brick through the window. Who knows what's going to happen?
It's cold. River's done it all. He's said it all. He's got a green toque on. And the fucking light behind him is green. He's a green guy. He's a gringo. He's got a green card. It's St. Patrick's Day. Gee, what are you recording that guy for? Fucking incredible. Emmett! You ever been fucking mad? Huh? Okay, it's been a while. Obviously, these guys aren't punctual. Should we walk in there?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. It smells like some food in here. It smells like food in here now. What the hell is this? Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah.
All right, fellas. You got the food. The lady's looking at me. Hello?
Listen, we got the food, and now we're going to try it. But listen, I'm hoping for good food. It doesn't matter that she farted. It kind of matters. Right now, the store is out of 1 for me. I'm a little upset about it. I feel like she should get kicked in the stomach until she shits herself.
I said, incredible. Have a nice day. And she said, yep, bitch. I hope you go to the gulag and lose.
We're starting off with sweet potato pork mince.
Yeah.
Sweet potato noodle pork mince.
Doesn't sound, I don't know.
So I don't really know what it's going to be like.
I think it was supposed to be pork ribs, and then they don't have pork ribs. So now it's minced pork.
There we go. Right? It doesn't look like anything too special. If anything, it looks kind of shit like you make it at home. I feel like I can make this at home. But who knows? Maybe I'm judging it too harshly. All right, so we're going to try this and rate it 1 through 10. All right, do you want the first bite or what?
No, you got that shit. You eat that motherfucker first bite.
Shit, I don't want the first bite.
Don't he spit in this motherfucker? I don't want to be disrespectful. Or any hairs? I hate hairs. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's get to it, man. Gee, don't be puking. You haven't even eaten it yet. Just because she farted in your area.
Dude, she
Like,
farted.
what?
She might as well fart on my fucking forehead, bro. That dumb fucking.
All right,
dyke
you're not going to
bitch.
have. I'm having the first bite then. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me get some chicken. Let me pork.
All right, let me get a bite.
It tastes like something you'd eat at home, like nothing special, nothing bad though, no flavor in the pork. Gee, you hold this shit, man. Get it all over. All right. I mean, what the fuck? It's not bad. That's a big bite right there. So you're going for it now.
Well, gee, go big or go home.
I gotta go for it too. Then I mean, where pork at? Yeah, pork. All right, let's go. It's very greasy, like very greasy. Fucking all over the place. All right, let's try it. Hold on, next thing. It's fucking. It's okay though. It's whatever. I don't see the problem with it, right?
It's like if your parents ever made chow mein at home,
Right.
that's what it is. It's homemade chow mein.
Yeah.
So if you want to pay $25 for homemade chow mein, bro, go ahead.
I mean, the noodles are okay. You know, they're pretty greasy. Very greasy, I'd say.
That's about it.
Very greasy. Not pretty. They're very greasy. Very, 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 very greasy. All right, next thing. What is this?
All right, next up, we got some like thick noodle.
Oh.
We got some like thick noodle beef, something, something with beef and like thick noodles. It kind of looks the exact same as the first one. Smells pretty much the exact same as the first one. So let's eat it and see how it goes.
All right.
What I'm seeing here though is it's very thick noodles.
Thick noodle. Sorry. Try to pork alone like I did before. Okay.
All right, I got a big bite. Let's go for it.
Not a lot of flavor. Like, I'll be honest. There's flavor, but it doesn't last long. It's not really there for real. Let me get it.
Oh, this is better.
Let me get a bigger bite.
This is way better than the other one.
Pork, right? I mean,
This is way better. I can see this one costing about $25 with everything because you also get, I guess
that's not bad.
you also get.
I'll be real.
You also get some of these.
I've eaten all day.
We're gonna try some of these. You also get some spring rolls. All right, put your head up, bro. That's gay.
How much more? There's no beef in this bitch. Where the beef?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
okay.
All right, guys.
I'm a hungry motherfucker.
The food is okay. It's not bad, but it's not something to write home about either, though. So, all right, guys. We're for the ranking of the first dish. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. It kind of tasted like homemade. Your mama made you some food at home. Oh, what are we eating today? I made some chow mein. Right? It's in the pot. Go get some. That's what it tastes like. It's not really a huge kind of like flavor burster. So I'm gonna rank this a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, it's not very good. I'm gonna do a 2 out of 10, man. It's greasy as hell. I know I said that before, but it's very true. It's very greasy, and I don't know. I feel like when you're supposed to cook vegetables and they're supposed to be soft, they're hard. Be honest. They're supposed to be soft. Pause.
Well, when it comes to the second dish, guys, we're rating the second dish. I like this one a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. This one tasted a lot better. It was the same amount of grease, but it was like this one was just kind of better. I don't really know how to explain it. It's hard to explain the flavor in this food. But I'm gonna give this ranking probably I'm gonna give this one a little higher. I'm gonna give this one like a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. River's being generous. I'm gonna give it a 4. Let me tell you why, though. I think because of how bad the first one was, it makes this one taste a little better, and I don't think that's right, man. I think they taste pretty much the same. It's just this one does have more flavor. He's absolutely correct, and it does taste like less grease. But I think that's because the noodles are thicker. So with the other ones, they're like see-through noodles, like they're very thin and shit. These ones are a little thicker. They're cooked to about the same, shit. But when you're eating it, it's a thicker noodle. It's more. It takes up more. So it doesn't feel as greasy, but it might be as greasy. Just different it's the same dish pretty much is what I'm trying to say. So nothing has changed except for preference in meat, maybe. Like, I like beef more than pork. Yeah. You know what I mean? I like the thicker noodles more than those sweet potato noodles. I love sweet potato noodles. Just, I don't know about them bitches.
All right. It also comes with a side of spring rolls.
Spring roll.
Yeah, spring rolls. So
there's a hole in our spring roll container.
It's for airflow, so it doesn't get soggy.
Just cut a hole. Got to poke one.
All right, we're gonna have some spring rolls.
Let's get it. No sauces.
No
A lot of
sauce.
places give sauces
They have
already
sauce.
with the spring roll. Oh, they do? Look at me. I'm hating on the fucking place. They're giving that sauce. All right, we got some sauces. I like to have the sauce. I'm going to try it without the sauce.
They gave us some orange sauce. I'm gonna try some orange sauce on this.
Oh, yeah.
Spring roll tastes like a spring roll, guys.
Mm,
I'm not trying to hate or nothing, but
yeah, he's right.
have you ever gone to Costco?
Yeah, I've been there.
Have you ever gone to Costco and we're like, man, I want some air fryer food, and you're like, all right, let me get some air fryer food. What's good air fryer food? Spring rolls.
Type shit.
That's exactly what this is. This is some air fryer Costco spring rolls, which is great. I love them, but it's kind of like, gee,
That's what I'm saying, man. Fuck. Like, gee.
is it worth $25, bro? Not really. And just for lack of creativity, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10 because it still tastes pretty good. You know, at least they didn't fuck it up.
Yeah, they didn't fuck these up. They are kind of, yeah, like I said, like River said, like the Costco, the generic ones. I've definitely had these before. You know, I knew it was Costco when they're a little bit more doughy on the inside. A lot of the spring rolls, when you actually go places, real places where they make them, it's a lot thinner. Like if you can see, that's the filling, and then that little white layer, that's like the dough wrapping. A lot of places you go, that won't be that, like there won't be a lot of dough. It'll be nice and thin, and it'll be nice and crunchy, and it'll be straight to the point with the vegetables and the meat in the inside and shit like that. So, man, this place fucking sucks. I mean, 1 star. I wouldn't go that bad. I've been to places that have higher stars that taste worse,
Yep.
but
But would I say this 1 star is deserving? No,
no, I'd say nah, man.
I don't think so. If honestly, a final ranking, my final ranking for this place is a 2 out of 5. I think it should have 2 stars. It's a 2 star kind of place. Is it a 1 star? No. Also, the lady farted. She didn't get a tip because of that. On to my food.
Look, man, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2. Also, I think nothing was really bad, but nothing was fucking really good either. And I wouldn't eat in there though. I don't think you actually eat in there. There was like a chair, like hat. There was like a table with like on the other half there was like bags of rice or beans or mice or corn or whatever, and then on the other side, it was two like chairs you can sit in, and I think that's where they take lunch maybe. You know,
I can see that.
but yeah, they had a little traffic. I said there was no traffic. They had one DoorDash order. I mean, cool, but at least they're on DoorDash. That's a big thing. I don't know how big it is, how easy it is to get on DoorDash, but if you get an order on DoorDash,
Maybe you're doing something right.
Okay.
You know. Honestly, though, still, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10, which is close. It's rated 1.8 stars, right? So it's right there on the cusp. I think they should let us sit down, but it stinks in there also. So the restaurant as a whole sucks. The food is okay. It's not too bad. The portion sizes are pretty good.
Yeah,
But
for
is
sure.
it
Yeah.
$25 portion size good? I don't think so. I think that, maybe they're a struggling business. But other than that, that's our review. That's the 240 guys review. We'll catch you guys next time for the next 1 star restaurant. And if you guys have any suggestions of where we should go, let us know. Catch you next time. Bye.